Hey, good morning, everybody. This is Bill and Emily. There's Emily, and today is Monday, and we got to the gym early today, and so which will actually help us do maybe a little bit more fun stuff today. But guys, hey, I just wanted to get on here real quick because of this topic. I don't understand this, why the health professionals and the wellness coaches aren't talking more about how important good gut health is for all kinds of different disease models out there, including cancer, because it's that important. That it's just a topic that the professionals just don't talk about. And it's the same with the lymphatic system. It's the same thing with that. That system is so important to flush out the metabolic toxins that you're consuming on a daily basis. It's known as your waste treatment plant, and it's that important to understand how to move it. It doesn't heartbeat or blood does not push the lymphatic fluid out of through the system itself. It doesn't work that way. There's no pump. So there's certain things you have to do to keep it flowing for good health. But the topic about gut health needs to be brought up more and more. Not so much, on social media and all these other blogs. It's always about losing body fat, and that's cool. And actually, when you understand how important good gut health is, and you learn what actually feeds good gut, and how once you get a good gut health, you're going to lose the body fat anyway. But so that's why I wanted to bring that topic up. But you know what? Just before I say a little bit more about it, I had a question that was asked, that was actually sent to me, that was actually a pretty good question. And the person asked, he goes, hey, Bill, we've been watching your live Facebooks now for a few months, and it seems like that most of the time when you're doing a live Facebook, you and your wife are always coming out of the gym or you're working out. And you know what? And he just wanted to know, why is that? Why do you do most of them when you're just get done training? You know what? That's really a great question, and this was my answer to him. When we're going to the gym, most of you that follow me know that Emily and I are doing intermittent fasting and extended fasting, and we're doing a lot of research on it. Well, when we go to train at the gym, we're basically at the tail end of our either our intermittent fasting or extended fasting. And for me, and for most of the people out there, and even science is also showing the same thing, is that extended fasting, you're getting more clarity in the brain, and that's what the actual science is saying about it. And during the intermittent fasting or extended fasting, especially the extended fasting, your body is producing more ketones, and the brain loves ketones. Ketones are much more will penetrate the blood-brain barrier much more efficiently, and that's what the brain loves. And so when I'm doing my extended fasting, the clarity I get for thinking is tremendous. And besides, when I'm working out, also that's when I get a lot of my thoughts or my what I want to say. And because my brain is so clear and clean, and the training itself helps me also, because of course I'm producing a lot of growth hormones at the same time I'm training. So that's the reason why I do these live Facebooks after we just get done working out, because of the clarity I'm getting from doing my extended fasting or my intermittent fasting. But anyway, guys, I'm going to put on my Drink Nature's Water Facebook page a blog that's going to be more specific about how important good gut health is. And before you can even get healthy, you've got to get that gut healthy. There's two things you guys got to do. Two things to get that gut healthy. You got to, first of all, change the type of water you're drinking, because all of you that are drinking the bottled water, tap water, filtered water, reverse osmosis, distilled water, all those alkaline waters you're buying at the stores that are in plastic bottles, you guys are drinking water with toxic chemicals in them, pharmaceutical chemical, herbicides, pesticides, and this is nothing new. Well, for your gut, what kills the good gut bacteria? Well, that's exactly what kills it. So your body's 75% water, and you're drinking water with toxic chemicals, you're killing the good gut bacteria. 80% of your immune system is in the gut. If your gut is sick, your immune system is depressed. You're not going to be able to fight those diseases out there like cancer. Why do you think our country's so sick? Why do you think cancer is on the rise? Why do you think child cancer is on the rise? It all boils down to two things. The water you're drinking is toxic, your body's 75% water, and your gut is sick. Okay, so the toxic chemicals are killing your good gut bacteria. Number one, what's that? What do the doctors prescribe? Antibiotics. Number one. That's a senior brain fart. That's what that's called.
No, you don't take them. That's why.
Antibiotics will kill good gut bacteria. Number one. Number two, alcohol is going to kill your good gut bacteria. That's right. You guys may not want to hear that. You may want to think, well, I have a glass of wine, every single night or whatever. Sorry, alcohol kills good gut bacteria. Those of you that have any kind of gut issue like leaky gut or colitis or diverticulitis or any kind of gut issue, gluten intolerant, anything. Got to stop drinking alcohol completely until it's gone. Completely. Okay? What else is killing the gut bacteria? The toxic chemicals in all the fluids you're drinking. That's what's killing it. What else is killing it? It's the toxic chemicals that you're breathing on a daily basis. That's killing it. And that's why it's important to change the type of water you're drinking to electrolyze reduced water, because it has a structure that's going to neutralize those toxic or free radicals. That's the science name of these toxic chemicals, free radicals. And so the electrolyzed reduced water, because of the active hydrogen, which is a very powerful antioxidant, and is structured because it went through electrolysis, which means it changed the structure of the molecule, is going to be able to flush out all those toxic chemicals and neutralize the free radicals at the same time, so you're not building them up. It's going to do the same thing for the gut. The active hydrogen is actually already in the gut in its natural way if you have a good gut bacteria. Okay, guys? So, like I said, you guys, if you want to be healthy and if you want to lose that body fat or that belly fat, two things you got to do. First thing, change the type of water you're drinking. Stop drinking the toxic chemicals in the water. Second thing, learn how to feed the gut and get your good gut bacteria back going again. You could take all the probiotics, you could take all the digestive enzymes and all the supplements that's supposed to be good for your gut to make it healthy. It ain't going to work because the gut is so thick, it can't utilize them. You see how that works? If your gut is sick, you're not going to be utilizing all those supplements that you're paying hundreds of dollars for every month. You have to learn how to take in live, fresh, natural probiotics and digestive enzymes to get your gut healthy. Stop drinking alcohol. I'm sorry, you just got to stop. And stop taking the antibiotics. That's just killing it. Once you get your gut healthy and you're going to be able to utilize more of the nutrients that you eat, you're not going to be as hungry. And what does that mean? You're going to lose that belly fat. And you're also, if you want to take supplements because your gut is now healthy, and remember, water is the #1 transport system for all nutrients to get in those trillion plus cells. So if you're drinking water that has structure to it, that's actually getting to the cells at the cellular level, then you're going to utilize more of the nutrients that you're eating. And guess what? You're not going to be as hungry. So you're going to lose that belly fat. So you can see there is so much benefits in understanding and learning why it's so important to get that gut healthy. You don't do those two things, you're wasting your time on everything else. Nothing else is going to work. You got to get those two things getting right. Then you got to learn how to get your lymphatic system moving all the time to constantly flush out the waste products that your body is accumulating. When you're flushing out the toxic chemicals with the water, where do you think it's going? How is it going to leave the body? See, there's a lot of variables involved in this. It's just not about losing that belly fat and that body fat. Intermittent fasting and extended fasting has got a huge amount of benefits to it to detox the body. That's how our ancestors detoxed their bodies, was through intermittent fasting and extended fasting. And that's why the brain, that's why when you're fasting at long-term fasting or extended fasting, the clarity you get in your brain. Why is that? Because the brain loves the ketones. The ketones will penetrate the blood-brain barrier. I mean, there's just so much there. So guys, you know what? Go to my Drink Nature's Water Facebook page. I'm going to post the blog this afternoon, so you'll see it there. Read it. Pass it on to your friends. Those of you that are looking to change the type of water you're drinking, you know what? Just message us. We'll let you guys try it for free for a couple weeks. No obligations. You know, don't believe me. Just try it. You got to follow my protocol, though. You got to follow that. So guys, I hope you saw some value in this. Hope everything is going great for you guys for the day. We will see you guys the next time around. Say bye.
Bye.
Have a great day, guys. See you later.